What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How we all doing today? Our friend Melissa, let me make sure I got that right. Our friend Melissa sent me a Patreon request. Looks like a new member. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. I appreciate your support. Requested Papa Roach and Carrie Underwood, leave a light on, talk away the dark. That sounds heavy. That sounds real heavy. I saw an ad that this was going to happen on Instagram, but I haven't heard anything. I even my buddy Dane Bramage reacted to this. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's see. The only thing I know about Papa Roach was they opened for a band. I don't remember who. And I worked on one of the shows when they came through. I know the lead singer is a great vocalist, a great vocalist. And Carrie Underwood is a tank. Like, let's be real, y'all. I'm from Southern Alberta. Like, it's country city or town, country living around here. Carrie Underwood is like a god around here. So this is going to be real exciting. I appreciate the support. I'm going to have the link to this in the description box. Please go make sure you're giving them, whose channel they upload this on? Papa Roach's channel? Papa Roach's channel. Please make sure you're giving them another view. They deserve it, man. Let's do this. Let's check this out. Suicide is a topic that hides in the shadows. Together, we can talk away the dark. I like that. I like that a lot.
Dry bones rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold. A million miles apart within my reach. It's not
cool, man. That was a really cool intro. I like the acoustic line. I'm speculating here. Did something happen to this guitar player? Because I'm just curious as to the scenes where it cuts to Papa Roach's lead singer. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. Singing, like, it looked like he's just singing to the guitar player, and that's just what made me think that. Neumann U47s, I want to say. Beautiful, man. They look old, too. They look old and worn. Really nice microphones, as you can hear. And they might have... Well, it's tough to say. It's tough to say if they actually recorded this, like, looking at each other in the same room. You would, like, the proximity of him singing into the capsule this way and her singing into this way, like, you would obviously get his vocal basically only in this microphone. They have multiple pickup patterns that you can choose from, but, like, in the dynamic setting, like, you could put someone here talking to me and it's barely going to pick them up in this. Like, it'll definitely prioritize my voice, right? But you could change that. You could have it on like an Omni where you could have like a choir, a whole group singing around this microphone. It's going to pick everyone up evenly. But on the dynamic setting, it would just pick up whoever's closest to it on the one side of the capsule. So they very well could have done this, recorded it this way, looking at each other, but it might just be for the video. I'm astounded. Is that the word I'm looking for? I am blown away at how good their voices work together. I was not expecting it to be that pleasant.
Rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold. A million miles apart within my reach. It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far. I'll leave a light on for you.
Beautiful, y'all. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what else to say. It's stunning, man. And like, how relatable, like I don't want to go too far into this, and I'm sure y'all can resonate with it too. But like, I wish I could have told friends that like my door is always open, like my phone is always on. You know, like I would rather hear what you have to say, even if it doesn't make any sense. I would rather you at my house rather than falling apart on your own in the darkness, right? And like they captured that, man. Like yeah, like I'm assuming that just about everyone has their run-ins with that. I don't want to say narrative, but like that's kind of situation. I'm sure a lot of us, especially if you're watching this video, will have some relation to what they're singing about. But yeah, they're delivering on it, man. Like you can feel it, right?
Rain comes following it. The rain comes following an endless drought to wash away the remnants of all your doubt. I hope that you see me looking out.
It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you. Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you.
That's such a beautiful melody, y'all. And, you know, I'm sitting here thinking like Papa Roach and Carrie Underwood, that is a pairing I'd never thought I would have seen. But when it comes to like extended audiences and like more people hearing it that probably should hear it, what a way to go about it, you know? Like not only just in the shock factor, but like in the Papa Roach fans coming into this, the Carrie Underwood fans coming into this, like, wow, man. That's tough. That's really tough. Just hearing the motivation for writing this, man, is just. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. That was heavy, y'all. Like, I'm trying to watch my words because I don't want to start crying on camera. But yeah, man, they delivered on that. Like, Carrie Underwood's vocals are just so cutting. And I'm sorry I don't know Papa Roach's vocalist name, but like that was like such a performance from him too that I never expected that. I've worked with the band, not in any like special capacity. It's not like they know who I am or like would call me or anything like that, but like I've worked on the show and I just did not expect that emotional performance. This was years ago too, y'all. But like they smoked that. Like they both delivered on that. And what I think's amazing, I'm sitting here thinking like, you know, I don't know how long it takes to write a song. I don't know how long it takes to like a song like this. I don't know how long it takes to rehearse and be studio ready for it. But like it still feels like the lyrics meant something to them. And I don't know if it was 3 times, I don't know if it was 100 times, but like I believe the performance, right? Like, and again, like just like I'm sure a lot of us, I'm sure that they've had their run-ins and their personal experiences too, right? I'm just like, I'm glad that didn't get lost in whatever it took to get to this, because this was beautiful, y'all. This was beautiful. I really appreciate this request, man. I really appreciate it. I really hope y'all are doing well out there. And like, you know, from some guy on the internet, I'm rooting for you. And it's all okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. And I'll save y'all my sob story and like the crap that I've gone through, man. But it gets better eventually, one way or another. And even if it's like a coping thing, even if it's like you have to learn to live with a new burden or a new weight on your shoulders, like you do learn, in my experience, right? But yeah, I want to make sure I don't miss anything else on this. This was beautiful, y'all. I appreciate this request. I appreciate y'all. Like I say, I hope y'all are doing okay at home. I hope y'all are doing okay. That's all I can ask for. Some boy on the internet. We'll see you on the next one.